Found out my fiancé has been lying about his college best friend for years. Opening. I was scrubbing coffee stains off our kitchen counter Saturday morning when his phone buzzed. Again. A photo notification lit up the screen. Ryan. The name flashing like a warning. I didn't mean to look, I swear. But my thumb grazed the screen as I wiped it clean. The image loaded. My fiancé, Jake. Arms slung around a smiling woman with a pixie cut, both of them beaming in front of a sunset. The caption read, "Miss this." 5 years today. 5 years. We'd been together for 5 years. Build up. Jake always talked about Ryan. Ryan, his college roommate. Ryan, his bro, his partner in crime. Ryan, who moved to Singapore after graduation for a job. When I'd asked why we'd never visited, Jake shrugged it off. He's antisocial, he'd said, stirring his coffee too fast. Hates video calls. You know how some guys are. But there were photos. Dozens tucked in his old college albums. Ryan in a baseball cap at a tailgate. Ryan laughing in a dorm room. Ryan's face half hidden behind a beer can. Never a clear shot. He's camera shy, Jake said when I asked. Then, last month, I found a folded letter in his sock drawer while organizing laundry, stationery with a lipstick smudge. Red flags bled into every corner. Jake started taking his phone everywhere, even the shower, claiming he needed music. He flinched when I hugged him from behind. His eyes glazed over while planning our wedding. Cold feet, I told myself. Everyone gets them. The trail moment. Last night, I broke. Jake was snoring, his phone charging on my nightstand. I typed his passcode, his hour password, Forever 2024, and opened Instagram. There she was. The day called Ryan's account. Ryan Harlow. Not Ryan, Ryan. 5 years of posts. Jake in her bed, his arm around her waist. Jake at her graduation, holding a sign that read, "Proud of my girl." A selfie from 2 months ago, her lips pressed to his cheek, captioned, "Reunited." Comments from Jake. "Always yours." I didn't realize I was shaking until the phone clattered to the floor. Emotional fallout. When I confronted him at dawn, his face crumpled. It wasn't an affair, he insisted. They'd dated freshman year, but she'd cheated. He'd forgiven her, stayed friends, but kept it secret to protect me. "I didn't want you thinking I was hung up on her," he pleaded. But the messages. Her. "You never loved her like me." Him. "I'm trying." The words dissolved into static. Our apartment, the one we painted sage green last spring, felt like a stranger's house. The mint scent of his toothpaste when we kissed. The way he'd twirl my hair while I vented about work. All those years, his promises of us, were they just echoes of her? Now I'm sitting in my car, our wedding binder open on the passenger seat. Venues, caterers, a dress I'll never wear. He keeps texting, "Please come home, we can fix this." But how? 5 years of Ryan. 5 years of me never existing in the same universe as the truth. TLDR. Caught fiancé in a years-long lie about his guy best friend from college, who's actually a woman he was involved with. Now I'm, expletive, lost.